hits the bucket.
You know, the more shots like that he hits, guys, the more he's going to play through. Sometimes shot making can give you that added boost of adrenaline.
Lights out. It's called for the reach. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Nowitzki. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he cannot play any better than he is right now in this quarter, guys.
And there's the feed to Granger. Goes to Hibbert. He's working on Nowitzki. Back to Granger. Stolen by Anderson.
What a steal. That's some excellent defense right
Testing, testing. Is my people here? What's going on, YouTube Nation? It's the kid. A to the O. Your friendly neighborhood superhero. Damn, that was whack. Right off the bat. Nah. Bringing you another vid, some more footage from NBA 2K12. My player, you know the boy, Alpha Ordinary, getting busy on the ones and twos. So, like I said last time, if you peeped my vid, if you peeped the story, you knew we was down and out. The Pacers trying to find a way to, balance out all these bad decisions they've had lately. So, this was what we call the step back game, where you take a step back and you say, hey, either we gonna do it or we ain't. The playoffs right around the corner, so most of the game is gonna be straight footage. So I'm gonna come back later on, get at you, let you know what's going on. But in the meantime, just enjoy what you got on the screen. Let it meditate your eyes. If you're entertained, you know what I'm saying, like, comment, sub, whatever you feel the need to do. But I'll be back later on, because this is just part 1. I'm going to bring part 2, because this little stretch we on right now, the Pacers going to take on some of their best competition in the Eastern Conference. So tonight is Dallas, tomorrow is the Chicago Bulls. So when D-Rose comes to town, you definitely got to ball your ass off, otherwise you wasting your time. So like I said, I'm going to be back in a little while, so enjoy the rest of the footage. My man Ordinary, he's starting to feel himself. He's starting to, them balls. He's starting to grow them. So we're going to get at you though in a minute. All right, yeah.
Both teams are, guys. I mean, points coming fast and furious.
Nowitzki inside. Defended by West. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. Number 1, the Pacers. In third, the Mavericks.
Now, these teams have both hung their hats on defense, and especially down low. I mean, you look at the shot blocking, really impressive numbers.
7 seconds left in the first. And Dooley kicks to Mahinmi. With 1 on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. The scoring.
Tune in next Sunday. LeBron James and the Miami Heat hit the road for a duel with the LA Lakers, live from downtown LA. Be there.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Here is Hill. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Dooling. Gian Leon is out there with James Anderson.
Right here.
And there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Bobois in at the 2. Now here is George. Trailing by 4. Lock at 6. Straight up. Here's lights out. He's covered by Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Terry. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Well, that should be a rule. No layups. Protect the paint. Make them earn every point.
Yeah, I think that's just tough, hard-nosed, smash-mouth basketball. Make your opponent earn their points from the line. Don't give up any layups.
Offensive rebound. West. A strong effort on the rebound. Nets the second chance points.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
Odom kicks to Kidd. A three-pointer is right on target. Kidd's got 7 points in the game. Terry outside. Got a piece of it.
Great steal in the paint. Thought he might get a layup out of it.
Hill against Marion.
Hey, hands up!
Here's lights out. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. The most they've trailed by is 9 points. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Kidd, no good.
And the defender, the rotation came over, really seemed to bother asking through that shot.
And guys, you can see it in their advantage in field goal percentage. I mean, you get high quality shots, you're usually going to shoot well. They're playing outstanding basketball.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Marion. James Anderson comes in for Jason Terry. And it's Bobo in for Keon Doolin. And the Pacers also changing it up. David West, he's checked in for Salmons. Granger comes in for George. And it's Jones in for George Hill. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
And Anderson gets it to go. And the Pacers call time here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during that break. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down.
Come on, man.
It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
The Mavericks trailed by 14. Now here's Kidd. Back to Nowitzki. Picked up by Hibbert. Nowitzki, the pass to Odom. West with the steal.
They just haven't been as solid as they were earlier in the game in terms of taking care of the basketball.
The shot by George, no good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Kidd dishes to Marion. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle in a lot of
I thought that was a good call, Steve. I mean, you could see how that affected his shot just a little bit.
that one
Still
falls, so he hits
watching.
both
I know
of them.
you like that's what's
Here's
up. My
lights
man
out.
AO is balling. You see the Pacers are up.
Execution has been the story here, just playing beautiful basketball.
And guys, you can see it in their advantage in field goal percentage. I mean, you get high quality shots, you're usually going to shoot well. They're playing outstanding basketball.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for Marion. James Anderson comes in for Jason Terry. And it's Bobo in for Keon Doolin. And the Pacers also changing it up. David West, he's checked in for Salmons. Granger comes in for George. And it's Jones in for George Hill. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be.
The coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during that break. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down.
Come on, man.
It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
The Mavericks trailed by 14. Now here's Kidd. Back to Nowitzki. Picked up by Hibbert. Nowitzki, the pass to Odom. West with the steal.
They just haven't been as solid as they were earlier in the game in terms of taking care of the basketball.
The shot by George, no good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Kidd dishes to Marion. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the...
All right, then. Catch you on the next version. A to the O. 2.0. Gone.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's lights out. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
I see him.
Deflected. Stolen by Terry. Odom down low. It's off. Pacers leading by 12. Here's lights out. An easy 2 points.
Coming back at you. If you still watching, I know you like, that's what's up. My man AO is balling. You see the Pacers are up 80-66 over the defending champ Dallas Mavericks. Kid with the 3 knocks it down. It's 80-69. Got a little treat for you. My man was feeling himself and his swag was on 12. So coming down the court, you know, take it from right to left, realizing, hey, you know what, I got Kid on me. Let me express how I really feel about him. Let me show you what's. So here we go. Coming around the screen. What's hot in the streets? Yeah. Green light. There you go. My dude has materialized his jumper, y'all, and he's feeling it game after game. You see him right now with 25 and 6. That's just a little snippet of what he's finna bring. He's bringing it right now. It's the best time. It's gonna be postseason. And you know they need this stretch. Grace still right there. It's leading the break. The men are out. Everybody's pushing it forward. So you know what? I'm finna end this commentary. You know, I didn't have to tell y'all much. I just wanted y'all to enjoy yourself. Felt like AO cut up and he needed somebody to see his little performance that he put on. So he led the way for the troops. Shout out to everybody watching, everybody who's subscribing, everybody who's thinking about subscribing. Bringing it back to the team. Shout out to the coaching staff, the trainers, everybody. DG came back. Mr. Granger came back. Contributed. One more time. Bring it back. Green light. Come on, man. You know what it is. We pulling them. It's that crucial. So, like I said, we finna get out of here. And, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Let the music serenade you. You know what I'm saying? We finna close this out. Checkmate. Alright then, catch you on the next version. A to the O, 2.0, gone. Key.